Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is Learn to be alone. Now, this is video number 181. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy my videos, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, learn to be alone, because when you no longer fear being alone, you're basically a superhero. And I've said it before, learning to be alone is a superpower. Now, does this mean that we should doom ourselves to a life of solitude? Not at all. It simply means that we should no longer be afraid of what comes from being alone. Now, for example, one of the biggest things that we're afraid of during a breakup is that we're not going to be able to find anybody who will make us happy. The person that just left our lives was filling a void that we felt. And so one of the biggest reasons people are afraid of breakups and that breakups are upsetting is obviously, yes, you just lost your partner, but that we're going to be alone now. And so we begin telling a story of how horrible it's going to be, and yet we never really stop to realize that you're alone quite often. In fact, you're alone right now as you listen to this video, more likely than not. You see, when people get out of relationships, they're afraid of this idea of being alone, not realizing that they're currently living it. I've used this example before where, when we're afraid of something, we'll usually, in our mind, make it a much bigger fear than it actually is. So a common example, and the one that I've used previously, was when you're a kid getting a booster shot, you don't really understand or see the reason as to why you need to go get stabbed at the doctor's office. And so you make the needle out to be this big, horrible experience, when really it's a tiny little pinprick that takes about 3 seconds. It is just not as bad as we make it out to be. There's a quote that I heard once from Sadhguru, and the quote was, "If you don't like being by yourself, it must be because you're in bad company." So many of us have a need to bind ourselves to someone or something, because that makes us feel worthy, when in reality we should be able to possess that idea for ourselves. So how do you make yourself feel worthy? Well, it starts with enjoying who you are and enjoying what you have to offer to the world. Now, if you can look at your life and say, well, I don't really have much to offer or much to give, and I don't really see reasons as to why I'm worthy, then it's your job to create those reasons. You are the creator in your life. You decide what happens. You decide what you're allowing into your life and what is exiting your life. But the overwhelming truth here is that since we're so bad at deciding what we want or what we need, or perhaps we don't have the initiative to go get it, we keep ourselves in relationships that aren't good for us. We keep people in our lives who should have exited our lives years ago. We reach for the past, trying to recreate what we had instead of moving forward, unafraid of what happens next. The truth is that when you're unafraid of what happens next because you know that you're going to create it and have a hand in it, then being alone really isn't so scary. You won't get into relationships that aren't right for you. You won't enter friendships that are abusive, because being alone is no longer a fear. If you're in no relationship, then you're not in the wrong relationship. And nothing is harder than exiting a relationship you know that is not right for you, simply because you're afraid of the idea of being alone. Many of you find my channel because you're going through breakups, and you want to know how to get an ex back. The problem is you've never stopped to consider if that's a relationship you should have back in your life. Is life trying to tell you something? Is life trying to express that right now you need to be alone, to like who you are, so that you don't need a relationship, but rather it becomes something that you'd like to have? Because the truth is, so many of us want to get into relationships because we're afraid of being alone. We're afraid of not being loved. We're afraid that we cannot self-soothe, or maybe that we need somebody else to be okay. When in reality, you already possess everything you need. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free copies of my best-selling book on Amazon, just visit my Patreon. Patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.